I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. One can find it, live it, be fortified by it, do wonders through it, but one cannot communicate and teach it. A magic dwells in each beginning, protecting us, telling us how to live. Without words, without writing, and without books, there would be no history. There could be no concept of humanity. It is not our purpose to become each other. It is to recognize each other, to learn to see the other and honor him for what he is. Words cannot express the joy of new life. Happiness is a how, not a what, a talent, not an object. Happiness is a how, not a what, a talent, not an object. One never reaches home, but wherever friendly paths intersect, the whole world looks like home for a time. We are not going in circles, we are going upwards. The path is a spiral. We have already climbed many steps. No permanence is ours. We are a wave that flows to fit whatever form it finds. Within you there is a stillness and sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Everything becomes a little different as soon as it is spoken out loud. So you can't dance, not at all, not even one step. How can you say that you've taken any trouble to live when you won't even dance? You must find your dream, but no dream lasts forever. Each dream is followed by another, and one should not cling to any particular dream. Loneliness is the way by which destiny endeavors to lead man to himself. Those who cannot think or take responsibility for themselves need and clamor for a leader. I am much inclined to live from my rucksack and let my trousers fray as they like. I realize today that nothing in the world is more distasteful to a man than to take the path that leads to himself. To study history means submitting to chaos and nevertheless retaining faith in order and meaning. Perhaps people like us cannot love. Ordinary people can. That is their secret. You have to try the impossible to achieve the possible. When dealing with the insane, the best method is to pretend to be sane. It is not for me to judge another man's life. I must judge, I must choose, I must spurn, purely for myself alone. Youth ends when egotism does. Maturity begins when one lives for others. Good that you ask. You should always ask, always have doubts. You've never lived what you are thinking, and that isn't good. Only the ideas we actually live are of any value. Your soul is the whole world. Oh, love isn't there to make us happy. I believe it exists to show us how much we can endure. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. I felt knowledge and the unity of the world circulate in me like my own blood. How beautiful the world was when one looked at it, without searching. Just looked, simply and innocently. Each man's life represents a road toward himself. The deity is within you, not in ideas and books. Truth is lived, not taught. A mere nothing suffices and the lightning strikes. Making music together is the best way for two people to become friends